Hey everybody, Kel here, and welcome back to The Long Dark. Today is episode 21, and in our last episode we left off finding out that there was in fact no meds in the infirmary, and now we're going to have to leave the prison grounds and try and figure out the last location that was hinted at, so that's what we're going to be doing today's episode. We're going to get the medicine for the warden. We're going to take care of that. And then afterwards, we end up getting sent back out, but for a bigger project, which is pretty far away. So we're going to explore along the way, make a couple of stops, but we're not going to make it
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
to the power plant place. So thanks so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. We're going to need some volunteers to dig in a few of these rations that got dropped on us. We'll be in the barracks with the cook to open them. If any might want to come, show up at 7.
Is it food or...
Alright. Ooh, a flare gun. Nice. We found more contraband noisemakers on the last sweep. Well made, all things considered. And with all the wolves moving into the region, maybe we can put them to good use. I bet they're damn loud, so don't go light them off unless you mean it. Cool.
Hope I can still eat this.
Maple syrup? Sure.
Well,
Bullets.
well. What do we have here?
Plenty of flares. Cool. Helps if I take them all. Alright, so I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and head out. This is all new to me. And it's quite a walk there, so I'm not going to make you guys watch all of the walking. Alright, anything good in here? A bullet? We don't have a gun yet, but it's okay. It'll come in handy for when we do. Alright, so much in here. It's okay. Alright, it's
Thank
spoke too
goodness.
soon. I mean,
Something's gotta go.
it's not in very good shape, but I'm sure we'll find a cleaning kit. I don't like being over encumbered, so I try to drop all the unnecessary stuff that I don't really need to keep. Alright, we're pretty close now. Hello, dear. Mine is that way. There's a place to climb, it looks like, too.
Could end up being useful.
Well, the flare is definitely useful, so I'll always take one of those.
Looks like someone's been here recently.
And looks like they were in trouble.
Can't have too much water.
You know, after playing female Shepard for a while and actually having all the wolves, like, be for real, now it feels weird to go back to kind of the more passive way. But that's okay. Considering we had to start over with all of our gear, I'm kind of glad. And with my shooting today, I'm also kind of glad. That's sad. Okay, so this is, yes, where the medicine should be.
What have we here?
Alright, so Cuddy's Cave. Now we have what we need, and we'll have to head back to the prison. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. There's literally nothing in here. Okay, I guess this is the right way. It was. Alright, we've made it back. Now we'll have to be sure to drop all of our gear so they don't take it from us. And figure out what's next.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
It took me over 3 minutes to drop everything. I guess I am a bit of a pack rat.
Wow. Shit. You made it.
I made it.
I guess you're tougher than you look.
I found stuff to help the warden. Medical supplies.
Yeah. You'd better get in there to see him. He doesn't look too good. But first, you gotta let me frisk you. Mattis would have my balls if I let you sneak a knife in here.
Well, that you don't have to worry about, because I couldn't find a hunting knife. Chapter 2, The Power Plant.
Who the hell are you?
Relax. I'm your neighbor in cell 15.
Oh, yeah, Mathis's pilot.
I cleaned you up the best I could. You might have a broken rib. Maybe more. Mathis opened up a couple of bad cuts on you, so I stitched them up. Gave you a shot of antibiotics. Hopefully that'll prevent serious infection.
Thanks. You seem to know a fair bit of first aid.
Well, I'm married. I know a doctor. And, I get hurt a lot.
With friends like Mathis, I'm not surprised.
Oh, Mathis is no friend of mine.
We'd better hurry before the guards come back. There's something I need to tell you about the prison.
I'm listening.
Solitary. It's on its own locking circuits, separate from the rest of the prison. Mathis and his guys, They haven't figured that out yet.
But when they do,
When they do, they'll get Donner out and there will be hell to pay.
they blame you for Donner?
Malthus thinks I used some kind of override to keep Donner locked in there, even when the rest of the cells went haywire.
Well, did you?
No, I can't figure it out. But someone is out there messing with the system, messing with Mathis, and keeping Donner inside.
I might have an idea of who it is.
You see someone out there?
Not saw, but I talked to someone on the phone.
Right. The old rotary phone system would still work. Redundancy for when the sad phone goes down.
Right.
Shit, they're coming back. Get back in your cell.
You gonna be okay?
Just don't let them find you in here. If you get to talk to whoever was on the phone again, do whatever they ask. Because right now, they are the only thing keeping us all alive.
Think we can trust him?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Hey, how'd that happen?
Wow. Yeah. Must be glitchy.
These idiots think I'm a fool. They don't think I can figure out what happened here. But they were too chicken shit to take care of the warden themselves. And sent you out into the cold to do their dirty work. And you, risking your life to save a guy you don't even know. What a Boy Scout.
That's me.
You still don't get it. Don't you see that in this new world, Mackenzie, Boy Scouts will be the first to die?
And yet, here I am.
Well, smartass, if you're gonna make yourself useful, you're gonna make yourself useful to me.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
And why am I gonna do that?
Well, because...
Hard case. Right.
Get back out there, pilot. Go find out what's wrong with this place.
What do you have in mind?
Well, obviously there's something wrong with the power. Though he's been no help, a map in the warden's office shows this place has its own power plant, so... go check it out. Give me some power, so I can open the gates to solitary.
Right. Power. Solitary. Got it.
And Mackenzie,
Yes?
don't dawdle. Or... the warden gets it for real this time.
Mathis said to give you this.
That doesn't look like a coat.
That's 'cause it isn't. It's a bit of a map. Shows the way to the dam. Looks like you can just follow the power lines or something.
It's cold out here. I won't find the dam if I freeze before I get there.
Do I look like a guy who gives a shit? You don't want to freeze out here? Then get moving.
Boy, a couple of jerks.
Bastards. At least this map looks real enough.
Alright, well, at least they didn't take what we were wearing. I took my coats off this time just to be on the safe side. So, all my stuff is still safe. Follow the high voltage power lines. Got it. got all my stuff picked back up. As well, there's some more timber. I didn't check this over thoroughly last time I was here, so. I think I'm gonna sleep here. Start out first thing in the morning. Okay, so it's just about daylight. It's okay though, because we'll fire the lamp, cook something. Get ourselves all prepared. Okay. Good to go. Ooh, suitcase.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. Some more food. Ooh, chemotherapy. Didn't get it for the next time. Totally missed that flare on the dash. Oh. Had to get warmed up and trying to dry my clothes out.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We need it, Shepard. Not you, Boomy. Need those too. We'll finish cleaning this place out and then we'll move on. Now that we're pretty much warmed up and dried out. Hatchet. Definitely needed
Wonder
that.
if this is any good to eat.
I'm sure it is, but I'm not that desperate yet. I don't think I want that.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, you might be right there. Let me do a little inventory management. Get rid of a few things. I don't like being overweight. A little bit's not bad, but when you get to the point you can't even sprint anymore, that's a problem. Alright, so we're gonna go to the old substation next. Right after we check out whatever this place is over here. Okay, well, the jailer's residence really didn't have that much. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so yes, we are heading in the right direction. Just need to make a left out of here. Would have been nice to have... Well, at least I got them. But it would have been nice to have, like, a little mini compass and be able to set like a waypoint on the big map, and then that way you don't have to constantly look at it to see if you're going the right way. We are pleased to inform you that your paper, Black Hole Collisions in a New Architecture for Dark Energy Cosmology, has been accepted for evaluation and potential publication in Canadian Physics Review. As the publication processes move forward, we will be in touch with you should any issues arise. Warm regards. Okay. And of course, there's never anything in these, but I always check them anyway. Because you never know, the one time I don't, it might have something in it. Come on then. Well, the other one's not following, and that one's running away. We are going the right way. I just want to make sure wanted to make sure I didn't get turned around. Alright, looks like the wolves are going to leave us alone too, so... We are getting additional reports of a suspicious person wandering the valley. For security purposes, we are asking that any additional sightings note the place and time. The most recent report indicates that the person's path intersects with the old stone cabin on the lake east of Black Rock. Search for clues at the old cabin. Maybe we will. Alright, so let's check out this little station. Good timing too, because Shepard's about to start getting cold. Substation. Aw, empty.
Abandoned. Some kind of substation control. Shelter. For me, anyway.
Yeah, we'll take it. Let's put a little light on the subject. Be glad when I find a lantern. Linda, I know this is a touchy subject for you, given it's just you and him trading shifts this season, but please take a hard look at Sam when you see him. His check-ins are getting more infrequent and less coherent by the week. We're doing our best down here in Central to get you guys some more help this year, but you know how that goes these days. Find the missing power company workers. Okay.
I think I can use this.
There's lantern.
Here?
Awesome. Something we need. Alright, I'll go through this stuff real quick. Boom, boom, boom. All kinds of papers in this episode. Knew one of the first wardens out there. I cooked for him just like I cooked for the rest of them. Got to know him pretty well, as you do with folks like that. That fellow would throw these questions at me over dinner. What do you think about this? About that? I mostly shrugged when he tried this on me. What did I know? But I had been doing the same cooking during the war. I was used to it. He had a good head on his shoulders, good enough for those kinds of men anyway. But he had some funny ideas about punishment. Lots of lectures, preaching type stuff that the land would fix them, the prisoners, I mean. The Black Rock Mountain, that being in that terrible place where their mission. I never understood any of it. through the rest of the stuff. A drink. And we're ready to head up and look for missing workers. Turn that off. Save it. Hacksaw, I need you. Some more cloth. Ooh, a white stone. Now I can sharpen my hatchet. Haven't found a hunting knife yet, though. Yes, Shepard, we can.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, that's a good thing, Shepard, because we need it. Oh, this looks sketchy. Narrow bridge. I'd say broken down bridge. River looks pretty, though.
Whoa. Easy does it. Landslide. From all those quakes, I have to find a way up and around.
Well, it looks like we have a side mission to accomplish here. Getting around this landslide. Which probably means we're gonna have to do some climbing. I don't think we're gonna be able to get up this way. Yeah, the ledge is all covered with snow. Okay, well, let's try a different route. Alright, well, it looks like this is the right way, so we're just gonna keep going around all the rocks. And keep following the grassy path, we should make it okay. Alright, well, we made our way around it. Now let's see if we can find our way back down. This is really a pretty map. Might as well have a few of those. Never know when you might need them for tea. That is a long way down. Okay, let's try not to look down. Just cross. Please don't let me fall off the tree. Okay. It's better. Back on solid ground. Climb up here. Get better look at where we gotta go now. Ah. Well, at least we're starting to slowly head back down. Ooh, okay. almost there. I bet it is hard to climb with all that crap in your pack. Okay, now we gotta drop some stuff so that I can climb down the rope. So, just get rid of a little bit of this excess wood. I can always get more. Keeping my coat, though. And then if I come back this way, I can always pick it back up. Ooh, look at the energy go. Not as quickly as I thought it would. I guess because we're going down, not up. Okay. And we're almost... Well, we ended up closer to this cabin, so let's check it out first. And then we'll go find out what happened to the workers. Pry bar, gotta be better than the one I have. Yeah, the one I have is 21%.
This stuff will come in handy.
This one's 100%, yes. I would really like to find a cooking pot. Let's do a little crafting there. Forger's remnant. This would be a crappy place to spend the night. Hunting rifle, are you better?
I never have to use this on anyone.
Yes, it is. Ooh, the other one was at 15. Okay, so maybe that one won't jam every time I fire it. So then we'll head down, because I'm curious about these workers. We're going to go check this out. Okay, we go this way. Sorry, I do check my map frequently when I'm in an area that I'm not used to going through yet. Alright, we've made it. Let's see what's going on in here. Am I gonna find people?
Shit.
Oh.
Looks like someone found trouble.
Or trouble found them.
Just what I need. Too heavy.
I hope Linda here didn't use that on herself. That would be really sad. I mean, it's bad enough, you know. But that would be a worse scenario to me. Not a whole bunch of stuff in here, but at least we can clean our weapons now. Have a little something to drink. Go to sleep. Okay. So the other lost worker is near the prison. Okay. Well, we'll work on that one in our next episode. So for now, we'll head on up to the main story mission. But we're not going to make it in this episode either. But that will be the start to our next episode, so... yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, and then we're going to start out from here to up there first thing in the next one. So I have been Kel. This has been The Long Dark, episode 21. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, peace.